are going to go visit our friends at Confederation Log and Timber. They're going to take us on a tour of a beautiful home.
Okay, Mark and Mandy, we're inside this beautiful log home with the VP of Sales at Confederation Log Homes, and I'm stunned. I walked in and this vaulted ceiling, this is exactly what I expect to see.
Absolutely. Stunned would be a good word. Everybody that comes through that front door would say the same thing. A lot of our designs incorporate a cathedral ceiling, and then we're seeing more and more timber accents like you see in this particular home. And even with this home, they did two-tone. The timbers are a darker color, whereas the ceiling is light. So you have that contrast. It's definitely a very nice design element.
Contrast, designer touch, I like that. You guys are doing well. We're in the dining room. It's amazing. It's octagonal. It's got an incredible roof line again. What do you call this?
Well, this would be a vaulted ceiling that features a dovetail corner upon entry, as well as a magnificent timber truss that was handmade specifically for this application. Very custom.
You know, I look at that and I get dizzy. I can't imagine having the patience to build that. That's quite a skill.
It absolutely is, for sure. It's definitely eye-catching. People sit here all night and we'll look at it. You got to watch your wine intake.
And you know what I love about this room? You've got the octagonal table and everyone gets a window.
Yep, being an 8-sided room, an 8-sided table, you do have a 360 view to the outside as well as into the rest of the house.
The other thing I noticed here is there are a lot of cracks on the walls. Now, some people, my customers would call me and say, Evelyn, there are cracks in my walls.
Right, everybody always looks at them and says, well, there's a crack in the wall. Is there gonna be air coming in? Should I be worried? Is my house gonna fall apart?
Yeah.
That's natural. That's a natural characteristic of the wood. It's called a check, actually. And if you look at the corner system that we have, there's actually the center of each log is in the corner. So one log per tree, and that's nature's defense of not having a crack or check go all the way through their logs.
Rich, I gotta say, this space out here, I love it. I would be dining out here every single day.
They do, yeah. There's a lot of factors going on here that make it very comfortable.
And you know, one thing, everyone, that I noticed is this house is certainly one floor living, which makes it so much better for our aging population. And frankly, if you don't want to go up the stairs, the entry to the master bedroom is right there, and there's the kitchen. So, you know what I'm thinking? Wine, kitchen, bedroom.
Exactly.
So you know what, folks? I tell you, this log home living, I think it's for me. I think I have to consider this. Maybe we'll go by the pool.
Let's have a dip.
This episode of The Mark and Mandy Show is brought to you by Home Trends Magazine, All Weather Windows, Sherwin-Williams, Moen, Painters Make Green, and Sanny Flow.